Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss Tattered Blanket, first lesson in 8th class, first unit, A reading. Of course, you all know the each unit is divided into three readings: A reading, B reading, and C reading. In A reading, we have the Tattered Blanket. The name of the lesson is Tattered Blanket. What about the theme? Here the theme is family. This story is about family, family relations, the two in old age, result of nuclear families, respect given to old people in the society. That is how the society is regarding family, families, relationship among families, and relationship between youngsters and old people, and the differences between nuclear families and joint families, etc. Nowadays, all the relations are around money and properties. That is, all the relations are economic relations, but not among people. In olden days, there is relation among people, but it is around money and properties. So, the name of the lesson is Tattered Blanket. Meaning of tattered is torn. Blanket means a woolen material. The writer of this lesson is Kamala Das, the mother of feminism in India. Okay, of course, she passed away on May 31st, 2009. She is the writer of this lesson. Let us know something more about the writer. She is also known as Madhavi Kuti. She was born in 1932 and died in 2009. She is also known by the name Kamala Das or Kamala Suraya. She is the daughter of a famous Malayalam poet Balamani Amma and V.M. Nair. She is an internationally known poet, short story writer, and novelist in both Malayalam and English language. So she can write in Malayalam and in English. Main theme of her poem is femininity, about feminism and femininity. That is her thoughts, and her theme of the stories are around uh, female characters or female mentality. My story is her autobiography. She wrote, but autobiography also. Autobiography means the biography written themselves, that is written by self, is called autobiography. For example, uh, here my story is written by Madhavi Kutti. So this is auto means self biography. Let us move to the lesson. Before going to the lesson, do you know what is meant by nuclear family and joint family? Yes, nuclear family is the family where a couple, a mother and a father with two or one children, they live together. This is called a nuclear family or small family. Nowadays, you can see all the nuclear families in our society, isn't it? What about joint family or big family? Here, there are a lot of family members like grandma, grandfather, aunt, uncle, cousin, with a lot of members. This is called a joint family or big family. Once upon a time in our society, there were joint families, but because of the economic problems, or maybe because of wife and husband uh, working, the nuclear families are increasing compared to joint families. Let us move to the lesson. Uh, Here, I'm not going to explain the total lesson line by line, as it takes a lot of time. I am giving the summary only. Once upon a time, there lived an old woman. She has one daughter and a son. Her son settled in Tiruvananthapuram, settled in a city, and he is doing a very good job. But her daughter is a widow. Widow means lost her husband. What is the story? What is the remaining story? Let us see. On his way back from Tiruvananthapuram, after attending a meeting, Gopi visits his mother. So, what is the name of the boy? What is the name of the son? Gopi. He is coming from Tiruvananthapuram after attending a meeting at Tiruvananthapuram. So, he went to Tiruvananthapuram for meeting. After the meeting, while returning, he visits his mother. The mother lives with her daughter Kamalam, a widow who is elder to Gopi. So, this Kamalam is elder sister to Gopi, and this Kamalam is a widow. She has no husband. That means her husband passed away. So this Kamalam is living with her mother, and Gopi visited their place. As Gopi opens the gate and enters the courtyard, the mother sees him through. Kamalam explained her that it was Gopi. Here you can see. Gopi is entering into the house, and Kamalam, who is a widow, is sitting beside the old woman. Okay. On seeing, Kamalam explained, yes, Gopi is coming. Mother sees him. Though Kamalam explained her that it was Gopi, she could not recognize him. She has lost her memory, and it troubles her to recollect past events, names, etc. Even though Kamalam tried to memorize to her mother Gopi, but she was not able to identify, because as she became old, she is not able to recognize or memorize the things, names, etc. and recollect the things. Again and again, the mother asks Kamalam about the man who arrived there. This Kamalam, even though explained many times, she continuously asked, who was that boy? Why he came here? Is he a good boy? Is he working in city like that? This old woman asked a number of questions. Gopi also himself tries to make her understand hearing the name of Gopi. The mother asked him whether he knew her son who was working in Delhi. Gopi introduced himself that I am working in Delhi and I am your son. Even though he said many times, this old woman is not able to identify his son. She requests him to tell her son to send her a blanket, the one he had given her earlier became tattered. And this old woman is asking Gopi, please say to my son to send a blanket, that too a good blanket, because the old one became very ragged or torn. That is, he is asking his own son to send, but she is not able to recognize. You can see here. This is the scene where the son is coming or entering into the house, and they sat. Of course, Gopi recognized recognized his mother, but his mother not able to recognize his son. Even though he explained a lot, the old woman mother is not able to identify her son. Here Kamalam is saying, due to old age, Amma is not able to remember and recognize anybody, but sometimes she suddenly asks me, "You have sent any letter?" Sometimes she recognizes everything, she memorizes everything, she recollects everything. Then she asks, Kamala, is Gopi writing letters like that? She asks. Okay, what happens next? Gopi nodded his head. Kamalam put her mother to bed and come back to veranda. After a long effort also, Kamalam's mother not able to identify Gopi. So Gopi also uh, disappointed, and Kamalam made a bed for her mother and she slept. In fact, Gopi had come. What is the reason for Gopi's arrival? Let us know. In fact, Gopi had come there to speak her sister about selling his of the family property. What is the reason for Gopi's visit? Gopi wants to sell his family property, his share in the family property. He said that he had 4 children to look after, and the salary alone would not sufficient to make both the ends meet. What is the reason? Because he has 4 children, he is not able to uh, cope up with the uh, expenditure. So he want to sell his property, his share in the property. Then the sister asks him whether he would come there after the deal is over. He reminds him that it is after 5 years he visits his mother. Gopi said that Amma could not remember who he was. Then Kamalam asked asked her brother, after 5 years you reached here, after 5 years you visited Amma, and that too you came here to uh, sell your property. So that is what your intention, your interest is on property but not on a mother. If you take your property, your share in the property, will you come back? Asked the Kamalam. Then she said, then he said, what can I do? Even though I came here, Amma is not recognizing me. He is not recognizing me. What is the need of coming here? Said Gopi. Gopi said that Amma could not recognize who he was. He is not able to. She is not able to identify me. What is the need of coming here? Then, but do you remember your Amma asked Kamalam? The twist is, of course, she is not able to identify. Uh, but you can recognize, you can identify your mother. No, that is the question asked by Kamalam. That is, nowadays the relations are around property, money, but not on the relationships. No one is interested on people. Let us move to the word meanings. Tattered means ragged. Blanket means thick woolen covering, shawl. Unexpected, without expecting. Armchair, chair with supporting for hands. Futile, inefficient. Futile, inefficient. Attempt, try to do something. Huddled, he put together in a small space. He put together in a small place. Memory means the ability to remember. Sharp means well-defined, clear. Grating voice means harsh voice. Peered means look careful. Mist, a mass of fine droplets of water in the atmosphere, inspiring visibility. Yarn means spun thread. Drop in means pay in informal visit. So this is about tattered blanket. So what is the theme of the tattered blanket? Gopi visited his mother, but his mother is not able to recognize her son. Gopi's sister is staying with Gopi's mother as she was a widow, but the intention of Gopi's visit is to sell his share in property, but not any affection or concern on his mother. వాళ్ళ అమ్మ మీద ప్రేమతో రాలేదు, వాళ్ళ అమ్మ ఆస్తులు అమ్ముకోవడం కోసం వచ్చాడు. 5 years తర్వాత వచ్చావు, ఇదేం పని అని కమలం అడిగితే, వచ్చి ఉపయోగం ఏంటి, నేను వచ్చినా కూడా అమ్మ నన్ను గుర్తుపడతలేదుగా అంటే, సరే అమ్మ గుర్తుపడతలేదు, మనం గుర్తుపట్టగలం కదా, నువ్వు గుర్తుపట్టగలవు కదా, అమ్మను ఎలా మర్చిపోతావు అని చెప్పి అన్నది కమలం. ఇండికేట్స్ దట్ కమలము వాళ్ళ తమ్ముడికి మెత్తగా చీవాట్లు పెట్టింది. టాటర్డ్ బ్లాంకెట్ అంటే ఏంటంటే టాన్ ర్యాగ్డ్, చినిగిపోయిన బ్లాంకెట్ అంటే ఏంటంటే ద రిలేషన్స్ అమాంగ్ ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ ఆర్ టాన్. అన్నీ కూడా బాగా వీక్ అయిపోయింది. అమ్మకి కొడుకుకి చెల్లెలికి, అమ్మకి చెల్లెలికి, అక్కలకి చెల్లెళ్ళకి, వీళ్ళందరి మధ్యలో రిలేషన్స్ అన్ని కూడా చాలా వీక్ అయిపోయింది. బ్లాంకెట్ లో ఉన్న అందులో ఉన్న ఆ దారపు పోగులు ఎంత టాన్ ర్యాగ్డ్, ఎంత వీక్ అయిపోయినాయో, ద రిలేషన్స్ ఆల్సో బికేమ్ దట్ మచ్ వీక్ అనేది ఇన్నర్ థీమ్. గాట్ మై పాయింట్? థ్యాంక్ యూ.